It's International Fraud Awareness Week, and Strategic Treasurer is here to help you in the fight against fraud by showcasing some of the specific methods used in the modern criminal's playbook. In this series, Treasury expert Craig Jeffrey will introduce you to several types of fraud commonly used today, as well as some best practices for protecting your organization against them.
Let's do a quick overview of the SWIFT customer security program. Now, criminals penetrated endpoints of those accessing SWIFT. There are a lot of examples of this. In February of 2016, the Central Bank of Bangladesh had $101 million moved out of their account. They recovered $20 million of that for a loss of $81 million. In October of 2017, a Taiwanese bank had $60 million wired out of their organization. What has been the response of this? It's important to understand that SWIFT itself was not breached. The endpoints were compromised, the users of SWIFT. So the response to this has been SWIFT's customer security program, where all endpoints need to be hardened. The customer security program elements include the fact that all SWIFT users have to self-attest to the customer security program standards by December 31st of 2017, and SWIFT reserves the right to report any of those who fail to self-attest by that time frame. A couple of notable items. There are many advisory elements to this program that will become mandatory over time, so take heed of those. After 2018, SWIFT reserves the right to report those who fail to comply with all the elements. All networks must be protected. There can be no weak links. Expect to see more rigor in other channels and other payment networks. Compliance may seem to be a pain when you're going through it, but it is nothing compared to having a breach and suffering a massive loss.